Jane King, presented by Nathaniel Lee, attorney at law.
And Jane starts with a new indicator of a worldwide recession.
And the Center for Economics and Business Research released a new report. Good morning.
That's right. Good morning to Kylie and Lena. So the world faces a recession next year as rising interest rates cause many countries to see their economies contract. So this report comes from the Center for Economics and Business Research, and it says the battle against inflation is not won yet, and many central banks will keep raising interest rates. Also, China is now not set to take over the U.S. as the world's largest economy until 2036 at the earliest, which is 6 years later than expected. Well, anyone being paid through apps like Venmo or Etsy just got a reprieve from the IRS. It announced it will delay the implementation of a rule change that would have resulted in a virtual paper chase of tax forms going out in January to anyone using these apps for business transactions. They would have been taxed at any transaction over $600. The IRS has postponed that by at least a year. And restaurants are finally getting back to full staff. The industry, which had among the biggest reductions in jobs during the pandemic, has erased most of those losses now. The Wall Street Journal reports this past month, restaurants and bars nearly doubled the number of employees working compared to the pandemic low in April of 2020. And that's all according to the Labor Department. Well, Santa Claus rally's been a little elusive this year. Maybe we can still do it. Stocks did close higher on Friday. The Dow was up 176 points, and we're looking 200 points higher for the start today. Live from the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King. Back to you.
And Jane, now may be the best time of the year to buy a new car?
So the cardealershipguy.com reports that the last 10 days of December are a car buyer's fantasy. So sales are super slow, buyers have lots of leverage, and older cars need to go by the end of the year, and the dealers are motivated to sell.